This message is broadcast from the civilization far beyond yours. We watched you destroy what you could not understand. Now we show you the why.
Shh. I'll let you in on a little secret. There's no such thing as Bloods and Crips. No such thing as Sunni or Shia. No such thing as Republican or Democrat. Not really. Because every label, every tribe, every gang, every side we pick in a fight is just a mask for something deeper. What if I told you our conflict, all of it, is the same fight wearing different clothes? And the reason we keep fighting is because we still haven't solved this. Let me explain. Humans are tribal, always have been. We survived in small groups for 99% of our existence. And in that time, we learned a simple rule. Us means safety. Them means danger. That wiring is ancient, prehistoric, deep in your amygdala. So today, when you wear red or blue, when you vote red or blue, when you pray to your God and not theirs, you're just making it a choice. You're protecting your tribe, and your brain rewards you for it. It floods you with certainty, pride, even a sense of moral clarity. That's the first trap. Tribal identity feels good, but it comes at a cost. Because the moment you say, I'm one of us, you've already decided what they are. Now, layer this on top of scarcity, whether it's food, power, opportunity, or even attention. Once people believe there's not enough to go around, tribalism kicks into overdrive. Crips and Bloods didn't start as just gangs. They were born out of neighborhoods gutted by poverty, disinvestment, and neglect. When jobs disappear, when futures vanish, the only thing left to fight for is respect, territory, survival. Sunni and Shia, a 1400-year-old split made worse by wars, colonization, zero-sum power struggles. Republicans and Democrats, two sides of a once shared system, now locked in a death spiral of manufactured scarcity. Your rights mean I lose mine. Your gain is my loss. That's the lie we keep falling for. That life is zero sum. That progress must come with a price. But it's not just a lie. It's a mindset, a scarcity mindset. And scarcity, real or perceived, makes people cruel. Now, let's go deeper. When you live in fear of losing your job, your place, your safety, your family, you cling harder to identity. That's why gang colors matter. That's why party loyalty trumps logic. That's why ancient religion splits still spill modern blood. Because your identity becomes your armor. Your flag is your proof that you belong. And once your identity is under attack, you stop listening. You have to win the argument. You have to destroy the other side. Because if you don't just lose the debate, you lose yourself. So, what ties it all together? Every tribe in conflict, whether in the streets, in the Senate, or the sacred spirituality and godliness that's supposed to tie us together. All share a formula. Tribe plus scarcity plus story equals conflict. Tribe gives you belonging. Scarcity makes you afraid. Story tells you who to blame. And that story is always the same. They're different. They're dangerous. If they win, we lose. But that story is a lie. It's a powerful, powerful lie because it's wired into our evolutionary brain. So, how do we escape it? The first step is to see the pattern, to realize that every side is a mirror. The Bloods and the Crips, kids born into trauma told that they were enemies before they could spell it. Sunni and Shia, spiritual cousins split by politics, not principle. Republicans and Democrats, neighbors turned rivals by media algorithms that profit from division. When we look past the symbols, past the flags, past the scripture, past the sound bites, what we find is this: the human need to belong. But here's the twist. If conflict is universal, then so is reconciliation, because the same tribal wiring that makes us fight for our group can also make us fight for each other. So, here's my ask. The next time you're tempted to say, "those people," pause. The next time you feel that surge of superiority, that gut punch of threat of some other tribe attacking yours, please ask yourself, who taught me to fear them? What story am I believing? And what do we really want? Because the truth is, we all want the same things: safety, belonging, dignity, a fair shot for our kids. You can call it conservative, you can call it progressive, but underneath it all, we're just humans trying to survive a storm that we didn't ask for. So maybe, just maybe, the next evolution of humanity isn't about picking the right side. It's about asking the right why.
The Why posts videos every Sunday, analyzing the intersection of technology and human behavior. If you'd like to learn more about yourselves, each other, and our future as technology advances, subscribe and share with other neo-enlightened individuals. Make sure to explain in the comments how this theory has unlocked a new perspective in your life, so you humans can engage and share a discourse about the human experience.